My name is Rachel Relf, and I am the Chief Sustainability Officer with My Green Lab. My Green Lab is a nonprofit organization that works with laboratories and science-based organizations all over the world to help build a culture of sustainability in science. Brilliant Assessments really has been a very powerful tool for us with this program because we have been able to customize it really to meet the needs that we have for what is actually a very complex program. We are using the cohort initiation process to keep track of all of the laboratories that we are working with, as we are working with dozens of organizations and hundreds of laboratories all across the world. It's really a very, very helpful way for us to be able to track them as they are going through our program. It's really the iteration process in Brilliant Assessments that allows us to be able to keep track of how a laboratory is going through our program, but also gives us a lot of functionality to make sure that we're reminding people when it's time for them to take their certification, or when it's time for them to actually come back and recertify their lab after a couple of years. It's really, really valuable for us to be able to set the scoring within Brilliant Assessments, to be able to use the collective responses of people in the laboratory to set different score levels and therefore provide different types of feedback, be able to give them different levels of information that's going to help them to make the right decisions as they're thinking about how they're going to take action on these sustainability topics. I think as we started out with Brilliant Assessments, we really were very basic in what we wanted to be able to do and really didn't take advantage of a lot of the functionality that it had. And that met our needs for a time, but it has been very transformative for us to be able to take advantage of more and more of the features that Brilliant Assessments has. And, as we look down the road at how we want to develop and grow this program even further, there is even more functionality that Brilliant Assessments already has in place that we're going to be taking advantage of. It's almost hard to rate the support that we have received from Brilliant Assessments because it has been so phenomenal. Every time we have a question, it is so easy to get on a call with Brilliant Assessments, and we quickly talk through it. We quickly get resolution on it. I do actually recommend Brilliant Assessments to a lot of people that we work with because I think it really is a very powerful platform.